In this video, I'm going to show you the newest upgrades to the SoTellus app. The first one we're going to cover is what we call review completion. So I'm going to go ahead and click in the video review button, and you can see here at the very top that it says new video review 0% completed. And as I fill out information in a review, you can see that that number is going to start to change. And this is going to let me know how much of the review I have completed. Now the next thing you're going to notice, the second thing we upgraded, is what we call the phone verification. If you notice below the last name, it says verification type. And if I click on that, you have text message or phone call. And the reason we created this is that we had some customers that either their customers didn't want to receive a text message, or their customers didn't own a cell phone and they just had a landline. So there was no way for them to be able to verify that they gave a review. So we created the phone call or phone verification system. So the way that works is if you select phone call and you put a phone number in there for the customer, like I'm doing right now, what's going to happen is as soon as they finish the review, it's actually going to call them on their phone, and the SoTellus automated system is going to give them a message like, hey Troy, you just gave a 5-star review for this demo company. To confirm that you did this, please press 1. And then the customer just needs to press 1 on their phone, and it will say thank you, and then it will hang up the phone. And that's a way for them to do a verification of the review without actually getting a text message. So we're going to go ahead and I'm actually going to do a review. So I'm going to give it 5 stars. I'm going to take a picture real quick here. And then you'll notice this next thing is called, we call it disappearing options. You notice when I took a photo, my customer photo, that the button disappeared. So I've already completed that part, so it's not going to have the button there to confuse me and I accidentally click it again. So the next button I have is record video. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll click on that and switch it over to me, and we'll just record a few seconds here of video like that, and we'll be done. And I'll say use video. Now you'll notice the record button has disappeared, and you can see that I now have attached files, and it's showing me that I have a picture attached and I have a .mov or a video attached. So now we'll go down and you'll notice we have our normal green submit video review button, and below that we actually have a red button that says cancel this video review. So for if any reason, if you start a review and you don't want to continue the review, you can cancel the review, and I'll show you why that's important here in just a second. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the submit video review, and it says saved. You have successfully saved. Now it's going to take me over to the dashboard. We've updated the dashboard page so that it shows you pending actions that are going on inside the app. So you can see here's my review by Troy Howard. It says it is uploading the files, and it gives me a review ID. So in the background, the app is now uploading those files for this review. And the only reason it's uploading files is because it was 100% complete. And that's why we have that completion there, so that you know once it's 100% complete, it's going to start uploading it. Now it's important also to understand that once I'm at this point, I can move out of the app. I can go and I can answer a phone call, or I can go and check Facebook or Instagram or do anything else on my phone that I want to do. And it's going to be fine. The app is going to upload everything in the background. While it does that, the only thing that would stop the app from uploading is if I totally kill the app. So for example, on the iPhone, if I were to double click on the home button and I were to swipe up on the app, it would kill the app, and that would stop any uploads from occurring. So we definitely don't want to do that. So once you're done taking a review, just go away from, you can sit here and let it upload for a little bit, or you can move on to another app, but just let it be in the background and it'll upload just like that. So the other thing I'm going to do is once you're on the dashboard, you can see it's still sitting there. Now if I want to know the status of whether it's uploaded or not, all I need to do is grab the screen and drag down. It says pull to refresh. And when I let go, boom, you can see that my video review has been uploaded, because now it's no longer on the dashboard page. I have nothing pending that needs to be done. So that's how you control the dashboard page. It's literally going to tell you whether you have, what's the status of your review. So for example, let's just do, I'm going to do an audio review, and I'm going to put in my name, and I'm going to say it's going to be a text message. We'll put a number in here, and but that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to go to that point, and then I'm going to go back to the dashboard. You can see now that Troy Howard has a review 50% done, so it's not going anywhere. The system is saving it. My work has, what I did is being saved, so I can click on that and I can go right back to that review, and everything is the way it was. So now I'm going to say, oh, you know what, I want to give it a 5-star. Oh, something else came up. I left the page, like maybe the customer needed me to show them something on the phone. You can see my review is still there. I'm at 50% pending, and I can always go back in and I can finish it. So now if you're getting ready to do a review with a customer and you get a phone call, everything you've done previously will be saved. It'll be sitting there for you when you come back, and you can just finish the review. Now, for example, let's say you start a review and you don't want to do that one, or it didn't work out, the customer, you had to leave or something like that. You can always just cancel the review by clicking on the red button, and it will ask you, are you sure you want to cancel this review? And I'll say yes, and you can see now, if I go to my dashboard page, there is nothing there that needs to be done or that's pending. So that's how you cancel a review. But the great thing is now, no matter what you're doing, as you're doing it, everything is being saved in the app for you, and you can go back and you can finish it later. You can do that with, it can actually hold multiple reviews sitting there, and you can finish them as needed. Again, you always want to try and do it all together at the exact same time, get it done and get it uploading. That's the very best option. But if for some reason something interrupts you, it's saving the work for you there. And again, so once you have something in your dashboard, all you've got to do is you pull down and it will refresh and let you know what it's done. So again, these are the latest upgrades to the SoTellus app. I'll just review them really quick. The first one is now we track what percentage of the review is complete. So that you can do half a review and finish it later, and it'll let you know if you haven't filled everything out. We're doing the phone verification for customers that can't receive a text message. They can receive a phone call. We're doing the disappearing options, where once you've completed a task as far as like uploading a photo or taking a video or an audio file, those are going to disappear so you don't accidentally click the button again. If you have an incomplete review, the systems on the dashboard is going to show you that so that you can complete it. If you have a review that you need to cancel for any reason before it's uploaded, you can simply click that red button and cancel the review. And then you have your dashboard, which will show you anything that's pending. If there's nothing pending, you'll notice that it's going to be the same screen pretty much as the new review screen. So you can just click and start a new review. And then of course you have the pull to update feature, so that if you have a pending review there and you just want to know if it's uploaded or not, slide down on that and it will let you know. So again, these are some of the newest upgrades that we've done to the app. We want you to test them out and use them and give us your feedback.